Hey y'all, thank you so much for taking the time to come over and visit with me again over at Fritz's Cooking Again. And today guys, we're going to switch gears a little bit. I have been doing a lot of smoking, and today we're going to do some grilling. I've got me some beautiful marbled ribeye steaks here, probably about 1 inch thick. Got them salt and peppered up, and got a little bit of seasonings on them. And we're also going to do some famous fried taters here. I love to fry my taters with some onions and a little oil. And basically guys, if you remember last night, we actually cooked some smoked sausage and we smoked some hot dogs, and we actually utilized our leftover mashed potatoes to make potato pancakes, and we had some fried green tomatoes. But the leftover hot dogs and the sausages we've got, I'm not going to let those go to waste either. I'm actually going to utilize them as well. So what we're going to do is, I love these Bush's baked beans, these country style baked beans. They've got, let's see, thick rich sauce with bacon and extra brown sugar. And we're going to put a little fixings in there. We're going to chop up that Smithville sausage and those ballpark franks, and we're going to have us some home style beanie weenies. But alright guys, let me get started here, and we'll get after it. Okay guys, alright guys, let's get started here. What I like to do is I like to cut the bottom of the onion off so I can actually have a flat surface to work with, a safer surface, and just helps me cut better. And basically guys, I'm not a chef or a super cook or anything like that. I'm just having a little fun here. So my onions probably are not going to be uniformed. You know, it's just going to be what it is. So let me have at it. Chop my onions here. Alright, let's get after our taters. Alright guys, we got one of our taters in there and she's taking off to the races, so let's go ahead and drop them on in the pool. Y'all want to be very careful doing this now. You can burn yourself. Alright, hop on in, girl. There we go. Alright guys, and I'm going to take a little bit of this Slap Your Mamas, put on there, and I'll let these potatoes start cooking down before I add my onions to them. So, alright, let me get after this. Alright guys, I like frying my potatoes hot and high, but I keep an eye on them, okay? So we're going to let these take off to the races for a minute, and what we're actually going to do is we're going to go ahead and utilize the pot that we had our potatoes in. Just wash it out a little bit. Rinse it. We're going to go ahead and open up our Bush country style baked beans here with our new handy dandy can opener. Plop these puppies on in there. Oh yeah, Bush's baked beans, guys. Next levelness. Okay, we can get us a little spoon out here. And we're going to go ahead and put our sausages in here. Go ahead and get these cut up. Got that smoky flavor, and that's from where we smoked them last night. Okay guys, we're to the point where I want to add my onions here. So let's go ahead and drop them on in the pool. I use a lot of paper plates and a lot of Reynolds wrap, guys, or foil. I do have a dishwasher, but I don't know. I can get them paper plates pretty cheap. Okay guys, we've got our newfangled beanie weenies here with our Bush's baked beans and our smoked 2 times smoked Smithville sausage and our ballpark franks that we actually smoked out on the grill last night. And these are really looking great, guys. I'm going to go ahead and cut the temp all the way back to low. Like I said, I've stuck with my potatoes the whole time, and basically I believe we're done. That's basically what I was looking for. That whole mess of potatoes and onions is done reduced down to this. So anyway guys, let me, I'm going to go ahead and transfer it over here to the paper towel. Okay guys, and we'll let that drain for a few minutes, and then I'll actually put it on our pan here with the Reynolds wrap on it, the foil. And I've got my oven preheated to 350. Okay guys, we cleaned up a little bit, and we went ahead and let our potatoes drain just a little bit. And we're going to go ahead and put them onto our aluminum foil here. And I'm going to kind of, you know, keep them kind of tight here. That way they don't get all dried out or anything. It's amazing what it reduces down to. But anyway guys, I've got the oven pulled to 175. I think I can go down, let's see here, maybe I can go down to 170 is the lowest I can go. Yeah, 170. So I'll keep it at 170. I've got our beans on low, got them up back here in the back, and they're looking really tasty. They actually smell fantastic, guys. But anyway, let me go ahead and get these in the oven, and we're gonna go get started on our steaks, guys. All right, okay guys, we're back out here to the char griller. I went ahead and lined my, I like using these liners. It keeps the grill from getting all nasty and grungy and greasy. But anyway, let's go ahead and get my gas fired up. Always turn that off. Go ahead and fire up the burner here. We're good to go. Alright guys, I'll get right back to you once we reach we got a super intense high heat here. We're running roughly about 675, and what I'm going to actually do is I'm going to sear them real good, and then we'll cut the heat back, and I'll probably keep the 2 outside burners on and cook them on the inside, but we'll get started with the left outside. Mine right there, buddy. Look at that bad boy. Alright. Now we're just going to put a taste of slap your mama on there. Alright guys, so we're going to let these go for a second, and I'll get right back to you. What you doing, boy? Huh? Oh, that Daddy, I want a piece of steakums. Okay, go get him. Alright guys, let's take a little quick peek in here, see what we got. Oh yeah, kiss the flame, baby, kiss the flame. Alright guys, let's go ahead and flip them. If you let them go long enough, they'll separate from it and they won't stick. Let's see if I'm improved right here. Yeah. Look at that, guys. Uh-oh. Mama's had a blowout. I'll let it go on that side just for a few minutes, and I'll turn the heat off in the center, and we'll let it cook from there. Moved them to the center, killed the flame on the center one, so we're basically cooking indirectly. We'll pull this all the way down to low, and we're gonna just let them sit in there for a good, I don't know, maybe 8 minutes or so. All right, guys, we're gonna flip them one more time, and then we're gonna pull these puppies off, guys, and then seal them up for a good 7 or 8 minutes. Look at how beautiful those are. Man, I love ribeyes. Come here. Alright guys. Okay guys, we're ready to pull them. Let's go ahead and kill everything. Like I said, I always kill my gas. It's just something I do. It's like locking the door when I walk in the front door. Creature of habit. Alright guys, God, they look good. That's my baby right there. There's Mama. Uh-oh. Mama's just falling apart with tenderness. Alright guys, let's get our top on this dude, and we'll let him rest for a good 7 to 10 minutes. Alright guys, we'll let them rest for a good 7 10 minutes or so, and they are looking quite delightful. Alright guys, let me get it plated up and we will share it with you in one moment. Alright guys, thanks for sticking with me. We've got everything plated up here. We've got our beautiful ribeye plated up. We've got our fried taters and onions. We've got a few tomatoes here with a little bit of mayo and some slap your mamas on it. And we've got our beautiful bush baked beans here. They are rich and thick, guys. That actually has the Smithfield, I'm calling it twice smoked sausage, and our ballpark franks in there for the ultimate in beanie weenie. And basically I've got the same thing set up for Mom. I've got her plated up over here as well, and I think this is going to be a wonderful Saturday night supper. And like I said guys, we don't waste anything. And we had one more pork chop left too, so we'll probably split that, or I'm pretty sure Sarge will probably wind up getting that. But anyway, guys, I appreciate you watching. Let me get a bite off this thing. All right, hold on, bear with me. Look at that, guys. Fritz likes it. Oh my God, melt in your mouth, guys. I'm here to tell you, you can put this back in the refrigerator. You don't need it. I'm astounded at how great that daggone Slappy Mamas is. That's all I put on there. I put a little bit of olive oil on it, and some Slappy Mamas, and just a little bit of pepper. Black pepper. But, alright guys, let's get us a piece of this sausage over here. I'm telling you, beanie weenies next level, guys. Try a piece of this ballpark. And I tell you what, guys, you know, I'm being serious here. I can hang with anybody on fried potatoes. I make the best fried potatoes. I can tear these up, guys. Oh my God, I'm making a hog out of myself. Alright guys, let us get after this, and I appreciate y'all watching so much. Like I said, I can't tell you enough how much I appreciate the positive feedback that each and every one of y'all give me. And thank you so much for welcoming me into your cooking community. All right, guys, take care. I reckon we'll see you again on Fritz's Cooking Again. All right, Mom, how's it tasting?
It's really tender and got a great taste to it.
I think it's that slap your mama's.
Must be something like that.
What about them beans there?
Oh, they're
rich, ain't
they? They're great.
Yeah. Taters?
They're good too.
Yeah. And what do you think, boy? What do you think about a pork chop? Huh? Oh, boy. All right, guys, let me get after it.